Hi everyone, welcome to the FPEB channel. I'm Joel Pettit, and today I want to talk to you about the Navy's Employ program, EMPLOY, Employ. It's a pilot program between Navy Personnel Command, PERS, and the Bureau of Medicine and Surgery, BUMED, in order to avoid needlessly referring more sailors into the IDES, the Integrated Disability Evaluation System. How does this program work? Okay, from the PowerPoint that I have, you have Navy Medicine, and they will identify sailors who are on LIMDU or who have already been assigned or referred to the IDES, and then they'll determine their eligibility for employ. How do they do this? They will look at the sailors' referred conditions or the conditions for which they're on LIMDU. They will look at the stability of those conditions, and then they will decide whether or not those conditions will still render them unfit for a shore billet that's open. That's all there is to it. It really is that simple. Imagine a scenario where you're a mortician. You have Crohn's disease. You take Humira. Humira is an immunosuppressant, so it makes you susceptible to illnesses and disease, especially in austere environments. Despite the fact that morticians really don't get deployed to austere environments, that has not stopped the Navy in the past from trying to separate these people. So now with Employ, what would happen would be if that person, let's say they're on LIMDU and they're about to be referred to the IDES, well, every sailor's status, medical status, I should say every service member's medical status, must be monitored. So this team at BUMED will say, okay, let's see this list. Oh, they're being referred simply because they can't deploy. Why not? Oh, they're on Humira, but their Crohn's disease, while on Humira, is stable. So they have a stable condition. It makes them technically unfit. Well, how can we put them in a billet that's non-deployable? Is there one open? Well, let's say there's one coming open at Dover Air Force Base, and they need a mortician. Perfect. They don't deploy from Dover. They have a stable condition, and if they're qualified, they have the mortician's license. Perfect marriage. Okay, now that we have that marriage, what happens going forward? Based on this PowerPoint, again, it's a pilot program, so this may not be the final iteration of this process, but based on this PowerPoint, it states that once the sailor is in the billet, 15 months before their projected rotation date to maybe go to another billet, they will be reevaluated. Simply, this process will play out again. If you're in the Air Force, you'll know this process very well. It's called IRILO, Initial Review in lieu of. In lieu of what? An MEB. So that's what Employ is. It's simply a mini MEB before they have to flip the switch for the full-on IDES. That's all this is. It's supposed to be a pre-IDES process. Yeah. So if you're wondering about this, if you're already in the IDES or if you're on LIMDU and you know a PEBLO, you have contact with a PEBLO, you've been assigned a PEBLO, speak to them because they likely have a copy of this PowerPoint. And this PowerPoint will just help you understand what process may be available to you in order to avoid being separated or potentially medically retired. So I hope this has helped. If you're a service member and you're facing these kinds of issues or you have questions, go to my website, joelpettitlaw.com, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd love to speak to you about your potential case. Otherwise, if this video has helped, please click here to watch more. But thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.